back to the bar work. Look at that, that's getting loads better now. Got some more bits out. Another few more framed pictures. Nice little axe, got that from the father-in-law. I won't ever use it for anything, but well, it's a bloke thing, you know, we like weapons. So yeah, everything's getting out. Some nice little belt buckle bits there. That was from the well, that one's from me brother-in-law. That's, if you remember, the first 10 years box set they did back in 1990. Well, that's that one, and that's a nice Fear of the Dark one from the mother-in-law who passed away, so she left me a lot of stuff. Zippo from the missus, even though I gave up smoking. Started getting a couple of little Funko Pops, but yeah, that's all getting there. So to the bar, I've got some screws under here holding the top on at the front. On the inside, I've got some little brackets holding it all in place there. Another one there, one over that side, one over there, one over in that corner. So the whole thing is solid as a rock. Started putting some bits and pieces out. Got a couple of cans of Guinness for the missus. It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? Let's get one little light over here. There we go. So yeah, I got some mead, because you got to have mead, didn't you? Sack's Not Meadery, which is a local friends of mine. They do some really nice mead. That was a present. That's a tester. Some elderflower mead, a bottle of wine. Don't know why. We don't really drink wine. Loads of bloody Baileys. Another 2 bottles over there. People keep buying us Baileys for Christmas and stuff, and we don't really drink it. Jim Beam, Southern Comfort, a couple of Rogue cans of lager over there. Got my Iron Maiden Spitfire model that I've got to make. Turns out it's a lot harder than I thought because the bits are tiny. A couple of eddies, get a big Spitfire there. Got me some more of my collectibles out. Fear of the Dark tin, a few bits and pieces there. So today's work, I've already done this a few times with our brother-in-law and sister-in-law, well, Mrs.'s sister. They came over and they said, oh, you need to get rid of that edge. And I was like, yeah, I'll do that later. And then I walked behind the bar to get something, walked back out and caught my hip on it. So I might just saw an angle on the corner and then just round it off with a sander. A little bit of sanding over here. Yeah, that needs sanding and cleaning up a bit. Just general clean the edges up and then some burning. So I won't bother filming while I'm doing the sanding and cutting because it's pretty boring, isn't it? And it gets messy, so you get sawdust everywhere. But yeah, I'm going to get on with sanding those little bits and then we will get the blowtorch going. I'm hoping. Oh, that feels pretty full. That feels pretty good actually. So I'm hoping there's going to be enough. I do have to do this edge here, but it's a bit awkward with a bike here and it's raining, so I might just have to carefully do it. I did make sure when I put that piece on there, I did make sure that I sort of pre-burnt it and then nailed it in place so that I didn't have to burn right up against this wallpapered edge. But got that as well, some little gaming mat. Saw it online, it was a gaming mat and it was like, yeah, that'll do for the front of the bar. We have a trooper carpet down here behind the bar. We're getting married in June, and also my uncle got me into metal when I was about 13, gave me Iron Maiden cassettes and stuff, and that's what started my passion with Iron Maiden. We video called him yesterday. We went down the pub and had a pre-drink, and when I first started the bar, Mrs. like, really, you want to build a bar? She was not happy with the idea. and she was ready early. She was like, oh, should we have a drink before we go? And it's like, yeah, all right then. We nip out into the bar. And she was out here, she leant against the bar having a drink. She's like, I like this. It's like, yeah, you soon changed your tone, didn't you? So she's well on board with it now. So we video called my uncle, and he was like, oh, you need bar stools. It's like, yeah, I know, yeah. He said, oh, you seen the Iron Maiden ones? Like, yeah, they're like 70 quid for a bar stool. And then he messaged me, and he was like, oh, ordered you 2 bar stools for an early wedding present. They'll be turning up next week. So I've got some Iron Maiden bar stools coming. So that's about it. Let me get these bits cut, and then I shall get the blowtorch out, burn them, and then I might leave it until like a couple of weeks to do the next update. If I get this burnt, then we get the bar stools in place, and then this will all be pretty much totally finished then, so I can wrap up this little series. I don't know what else to do after that. I only done this little bar as a project when we're waiting for the spring, and it's only taken me about 3 weeks, so yeah, I'm running out of things to do. Right, I'm gonna get off. Right, bye. Oh, where's my lighter? My daughter liked all this wood burning stuff. She's quite crafty. She likes like arts and crafts and stuff. So, and this leftover, I thought I'd do a tester to see what the bar top would look like. So she liked it. She was like, "Oh, can I have that, please, Dad? I'll do some designs on it." So I'll do this for her. I love this look. Really effective look. Anyway, I'll carry on with this in a bit, or the filming in a bit, because this is going to take forever, and you guys are going to get bored if I'm spending half an hour just burning a bar. But that's all ready for my little starry. That's my daughter's name, because we do love Lost Boys. Let's do the edges of this for her. what she's going to do on it. But anyway, I shall come back in once everything's burnt. I've got to remember to do that edge there as well. Careful with my carpet, don't want to set that on fire. Do these edges. Anything that you can see while you're standing up has got to be burnt. So it's going to take a little while. I might have to have the door open. It gets a little bit smoky. So I shall come back in with the last little bit once it's all burnt. Oh, I made this little platform all screwed on. I can put my tins on that and then put the glasses in front of it. But yeah, let's get off and get this all burnt up. Fire! I'm so glad I found this wood burning stuff on YouTube. It's done. Oh, it looks so good. It's a bit uneven and patchy, but I might redo it. It's I'm getting a little bit low now. Try and even some of this up a little bit. Getting a bit low on gas. Some bits just colour better than others. Some bits go like really black within seconds, and other parts just stay fairly light. I suppose it's all grain of the wood, really. A bit more even now. Never going to be totally even because it's a blowtorch, yeah, it's not as accurate as if you're doing something with a bit more control over it. So if I go too dark on everything, it's going to look a bit rubbish, I think. I'm still on that same bottle of there we go. Lovely. It's all finished. Needs a good coat of wax or something now. Done all inside there. So now my little platform there is here. Pop them on there like that. Until this camera forward a touch. That's it. Right, that's it. Put that one there or something. This will sort of part of it. It's all about the little attention to detail. Done that side, managed to do it with a bike in the way. Some of the wood just doesn't burn as well. I might re-hit that in a minute. Yeah. Well happy. It's fantastic. And then the edges and stuff, and all that down there. Right, I'll update this video when the stools turn up. This is still a bit warm at the moment, so I'm going to go and have a coffee break because our eldest has just come over, so I could sit and chat with her. Starting to run out of things to show you. Gone back a bit, everything's off the bar again. So this is one coat of Danish oil, just using this stuff from Wix. So that does the trick. I don't know how many coats I'm going to put on. I've got a clue. Get some of this out, a bit of Scotch-Brite. Pair of gloves because there's oil and it's messy. Because I've done one coat, I just need to just key it off a little bit. Apparently, I don't know. I think so. That's only what I've been told. Typically, I ain't got my glasses on again. Application. Lint-free cloth. And now, but for 5-10 minutes before wiping off all over. We recommend a minimum of 3 coats. Doesn't say anything about doesn't say anything about it, but if I give it a little wipe over anyway, under the grain, only needs a quick little key apparently. Don't need to take much off. Forget those bits. I don't know if it's meant to be done or not. It doesn't say anything about keying it. But, don't know. So give it all a quick wipe off. I think I'm not going to bother keying it because it's oil, isn't it? It soaks in. So do that. I did have this rigged up so that I don't have to clean the pot out all the time, but because it's oil, it does go off hard. Right, okay. I'm going to leave that in there. Oh God, I'll get the bloody lid undone now. Right, it don't take much. This. Right, don't take much. Just put a little bit of oil in that. Fucking screen don't work now. Right, don't take much. Just a little bit of oil. Lint-free cloth. Can't you there? You should be able to see over there. Okay. Because you don't want any cloth that's going to leave little bits of fluff on it. So that's soak in. Don't want to massively layer it on there, but I do want to make sure it's sort of well covered. guess I should do the underneath a little bit as well. Spin around. Along underneath. Obviously the underneath isn't burnt, but I still like it to have a little bit of protection on it. It does make it look really nice. Bit on the inside edge without knocking the GoPro over. Yeah, because it's just oil, isn't it? So it's soaked in, so I don't think I need to clear it. Just make sure it's got a nice even coating. Out of the way for this last little bit without getting oil all over my camera. Mustn't forget my little shelf bit as well, will I? Yeah, the cling film is just to stop me being lazy and having to wipe it clean again. So according to this, I should put my bloody glasses on. Allowed to dry for a minimum of 5 hours and apply more coat as required. It doesn't say that. I don't have to key it, right? Allowed to penetrate for 5 to 10 minutes before wiping off the excess with a clean lint-free cloth. I'll give it 5 to 10 minutes and give it a wipe over, but no, it just looks really nice. It's bringing out that nice golden brown look. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet. I mean, it's okay. I don't know whether I think I've got some clear varnish, or like clear sealant from when we done our sleepers out in the garden. So I think I might just use that stuff. Don't know what else to suggest really. It's going to make it look a little bit nicer and a little bit more finished. I can't use this stuff because if you've got to put it on with a cloth, because it's all rough, it's just going to be ripping the hell out of the cloth. I don't think it'll work. I think I might just have to brush some clear varnish onto that. But, yeah, it's soaking in already. You can see a few dry patches now. It sort of soaks in. I don't look at the time. 1:45, so if I have a look at about 5:02, I can have a look at my clock, see? My Iron Maiden clock, I knew it would come in handy. Have a look at about 10 minutes, just give it a wipe with another cloth. And yeah, just keep layering it up over the next few days. I don't think there's any point me filming all that. It's a bit boring for you guys, isn't it? It's a bit boring for me as well, to be perfectly honest, but yeah, we're getting there now. Once this is done, it'll have a little bit of a waterproofing for any sort of beer spillages. We don't want that, do we? So I'll catch up in a couple of days' time once I've got a load of coats on this. I'm probably going to do a coat a day. So it's Tuesday now, so I've just got one coat on already. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, yeah, probably another 3 days of coating. It'll have about 4 coats on there then, so that should be nicely done. And then I'll have to dig through all this lot, and somewhere amongst that crap, this is my little dumping bit, somewhere amongst all that crap is some clear wood varnish, and I think it's only going to need 1 coat. Bit of tape on the floor, and give it all a coat on the outside. The inside I'm not that fussed about, looks alright, but as long as the outside's a little bit more protected really. But yeah, it's looking lovely, that. Does look really nice. Be nice if it stayed shiny, but there we go. It might do after a few more coats. Right, I shall give it 5 minutes and wipe it off. What a grotty day. Jeez, let's turn some lights on. Right, that's got, I don't know, 4 coats in it now. Does look lovely. Nice and very dry. Done that shelf there as well. We've got a little bit left. I might just use the whole tin up and put another 2 coats on. Stick a coat on today, stick a coat on tomorrow. Such a mess. And you guys are probably getting used to me working in a mess anyway, because I seem to do it all the time now. Nipped out, got another couple of picture frames, so I can frame a few more bits of art. Yeah, that's about it really. I dug that out, got some Ronseal yacht varnish. It's clear, it's satin. No, it's a clear finish, it's not tinted or anything, so I'm going to use that on the outside, so that'll just freshen that up a little bit. It might bring the colours out a little bit, but I might just burn this face a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, it's coming out lovely, really nice. You see, everything's clear, only takes a few hours to dry. Just wipe it on and then wipe it off again. Yeah, so I think we're going to wrap this episode up. I've just had a delivery of the new bar stools, so next episode thingy I do will be putting those together. We're getting there. I'm itching to get these bikes out, man. Yeah, poor things just sat there undercover. Crappy rain. Oh yeah, upspring's getting annoying now. Right, yeah, I'm going to wrap this episode up, and got half a ton of wedding stuff there as well. Yeah, I'm going to wrap this up and get it edited and get it up, and then I shall do these bar stools, because I think it's in kit form, so I've got to assemble them anyway, so I might as well use that as a good excuse for a video. So don't forget to subscribe. Hopefully we'll be onto some bike videos soon, which would be nice, instead of well, that's what this channel was originally meant for, was bike stuff, and then it's ended up me doing loads of woodwork and making stuff up as I go along. That's not really what it was for, but I like filming stuff. So cheers for now, and I shall see you later.